Hello, OLC students. I just wanted to go through the culminating with you because, as you know, you all should be working on it and be well on your way, started it. But just to make sure you know what you're doing, I wanted to go through it with you. So, as you probably know, you need to click on content of the course to find the culminating, and I shared it with everyone in Unit 1. So if you click on Unit 1, you should be able to go right to the culminating project there. And here you can read through it. All right. So it is worth 30% of your mark. It's worth a lot of your mark. So you have to make sure you're getting it submitted on time to the Brightspace classroom so that I have time to review it before the end of the course. It is also going to consist of a reading log, which you can click here. And you should videotape yourself going through your portfolio. You could use Screencastify or WeVideo, and WeVideo, all Thames Valley students should have an account for this. So your culminating consists of a slideshow. And then this is where you're going through and editing any of your major work and changing that, going through my feedback, whatever feedback I may have given you or whatever feedback you feel like you need to change, and you're highlighting your changes and showing me what you've changed and made the assignment better. So if you go to the slideshow here, you should be able to make your own copy. So if you click on Google Slides, it should take you to be able to make your own copy of the slideshow. So which would be right here. You are editing everything out of it. So you're going to be changing the date and your name. You can change the background. You're going to make it your own beautiful slideshow. So if you go through here, it will say the portfolio is a collection of your best work done in the course. And you can complete, you should complete at least one assignment from each unit on here. It should be marked as major. So if you go back and you're like, Miss Morano, I'm not sure what assignment was marked as major. If you click on assignments, you should be able to see some of the work that says major next to it. So you should be picking any work that has a major next to it, not any of the small little assignments that you did. So you're going to go through and find 5 assignments that you have done. And put them in your table of contents. So it could be an information paragraph, it could be your resume or cover letter from Unit 3, it could be a narrative questions assignment. It just has to say major next to it. So you should pick 5 pieces from the course, at least 1 from each unit. So we have Unit 1, 2, and 3. And then you're going to have a final reflection. You're going to make sure you share your reading log with me. You can save that as an extra attachment if you want, and all your journals from the course, which you can find in the activities. And I'll try and share the journal questions with you on announcements upcoming, just in case you missed some journals. So this would be an example. So if I did a paragraph and then I needed to edit it, I would highlight my edits here so that I can see, and I tell me, so I fixed the comma, I did some indenting, I added transition words, and I picked this piece because I thought it was really fitting, and I did an excellent job editing it. And that's where you would let me know. So you would have 5 slides with each one of your pieces that you're picking from the units. And then when you're done, you're going to have a course reflection. So you're going to make sure you're answering this at the end of the course. So in June, over the course of the semester, how has your work improved? What do you still need to work on? And you need to write this in a proper paragraph. For me, you can see an example of it here, of example paragraph, if you want that. Your reading log should be submitted here. You can just submit a screenshot of it if you want, or if you're going to insert a link to your Google Doc reading log, you need to make sure that that is shared with me so that I can open it. Otherwise, I won't be able to see what you've done. And then same thing, a link to your journals. But again, it has to make sure it is shared with me or I'm not going to be able to open it. Once you've done all that, you're going to be like me and you're going to record yourself going through it. You don't need to read your entire paragraphs. Like for here, you wouldn't have to read. It can be very difficult to assist a toddler. All you need to do is just go over the things that you fixed and why you chose the piece for each one. And again, you don't have to read all your journals and your reflection to me. You can just show me what they look like on here. If you have any questions, please make sure you're asking well before the due date.